but I just don't know how. But I just don't know how.
Yeah, yeah, listen, yeah, yo. There's two sides to every side of me. The sides that are inspiring, the sides that never side with me. Each side is what's defining me. Keeping up is tiring, never is my mind at ease. But they all come full circle like tire swings. In these times of high anxiety, I try to breathe, hoping my application of life's enough to hire me. Through these silent streets, admire the drying leaves. As a sign of age, days are short, flying weeks. Time passes like sun rays through eyelashes. Pour away my sorrow in delicate wine glasses. I climb ladders with missing steps to high status. Full of ups and downs, I'm trying to find balance. A rhyme addict, a blank page with candles lit. A fine habit, I ink pain and ramble shit. Hands wave, I scramble fists through the arrogance. Found that life's a bitch, so I'm just marrying a pair of tits. Take everything at eye level, you know.
As long as I know I did my best,
Keep it going,
I'll be content. Say I'm lucky with my last breath.
Yeah,
I still have one thing to confess. With all I have left, say I'm thankful with my last breath. Bleeding from the ink in my pen. With all that I am, say I'm famous with my last breath.
Hours turn to minutes, the minutes turn to seconds. Years become memories, I think what I regretted in past. Mid-20s and still hungry to feel something. Leaving milk stains and rugs like I spilled nothing. Thrills rushing away, dotted lines over wrists. Think of cutting the vein just for a couple of plays. Paint myself with the color of rain. Headphones help to muffle the pain, but every struggle's a gain. Try to save but waste money away on every drunken display. See I guzzle cause I'm somewhat afraid. If I never made a name for myself, the fuck I live for? Do what I love and end up piss poor. Searching corners of thrift stores to see what I'm fit for. This half-empty glass that has been poured. Fucking drink more until the room's spinning, puking up my depression along with 2 sittings of spoiled chicken. And give a fuck who listens.
As long as I know I did my best, I'll be content. Say I'm lucky with my last breath. I still have one thing to confess. With all I have left, say I'm thankful with my last breath. Bleeding from the ink in my pen. With all that I am, say I'm famous with my last breath.
Told my mother I was done with school and focused on music. An open wound I kept covered, scared to let her down, she knew it. I let it out, influenced by honesty she deserved. Mine robbing me of words till I finally was cured. She properly observed, said the passion felt was obvious. Something new discovered was the showing of my confidence. Thought back to times lying to my therapist. Help seemed irrelevant, Xanax was my medicine. Panic starts to settle in, I'm grabbing for the bottle, cause reality of life was too hard for me to swallow. I tried to chase it with a pill and a beer. Went constricting with fear in hopes the pain would disappear. A game of Russian roulette, the pistol's engineer. Barrel to the temple, feeling mental, I can switch the gear. Create this river made of dripping tears and float along. Followed by insecurities in which I rode upon. Still I welcome you with open arms.
As long as I know I did my best, I'll be content. Say I'm lucky with my last breath. I still have one thing to confess. With all I have left, say I'm thankful with my last breath. Bleeding from the ink in my pen. With all that I am, say I'm famous with my last breath.